Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Subnautica Below Zero. So, slight change of plans. So basically the guy that I was watching said that I had to come here to get the uh Prawn Suit Dock module. I got the first part, but it looks like the other parts are quite a bit lower. Now I'll take this as far down as I can go, but basically I decided why not record it, watching me basically struggle to find stuff. Now I could have just watched them record. I could have just watched them get the other bits and then recorded more, but then recorded myself, but do other things. But I can always watch them. I can always pause and watch them do other bits. Um, Here's another artifact.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
For the record, this was an unintentional find, but I am grateful that I found it. Ion cube, thank you. Wait, what am I scanning? Oh. Scan, scan, scan. The hell just hurt me? Can I, scan you? No. Right, obviously I'll have to use... I'm gonna take this as close to where I can go as possible. To, as close to around here as possible. I'm gonna have to go down there with the look of things.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I could bring it down, then rise it up again. But I could be being really daft here. Oh, I remember this bit. I'm gonna have to be very careful. This is where I get kyanite from, I think. What I will say though, it's definitely not a good idea for me to come down here without my without anything for that matter. I will look at the video before I leave to see if the... By the way, I put a thing in there saying second shipwreck to help me remember this, but what I might do is... I bet it's because I'm accidentally going into the purple stuff that's getting me hurt. I might rename it to help us find this place. Let me have a quick look at the video before I go anywhere and make sure. Right. I've missed a bit, apparently. That's quite difficult to see. It looks like it's approximately 193 meters. Oh, it's right there. That leaves one more. Because I think we all know there's no way I'm ever finding these module stuff on my own. Right, and the last bit is into the 300-meter area. It's right there. Not sure if I've ever had that one before or not, so I figured I might as well pick it up. The thing will tell me. I do want to go under, but I'm just going to have to leave, come back. Because I'm pretty sure that is where I get kyanite. I'm going to change the name of this and just say... I'm actually no. I'll tell you what. I'll leave it for now, and then if I find kyanite, then I'll change it for like to be called for kyanite. Tell you what. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get the speed module. If I do that, I'm gonna have to get the ion power cells. Why do I feel like there was two voices there? For the record, though, I don't take modules with me when I go places with the sea truck because they cause more bother than they're helpful for. You would only do it if you wanted to have a mobile base. And even though this wouldn't hold, it doesn't have enough storage. Even with the full modules, it wouldn't have enough storage to be classed as a mobile base. Um, Once you would obviously have to start off with a general multi-purpose room, but it would be like so that because you would obviously then you would place
Welcome aboard, Captain.
like the thing that allows you to upgrade like knife to be in a thermal blade. Right. So I would just be building these for the sake of it, but this one, you know what? Don't have kyanite or nickel yet. Spice fruit salad. Huh. Anywho, upgrades to your truck. Definitely need this. Don't have the afterburner upgrade yet, but I could definitely use that. So 2 rubies. Computer chip and a power cell. Got the power cell. Computer chip, I'm pretty sure, is copper wire. So 1 gold. 2 coral samples. 2 copper. Oh, I have. Doesn't matter. I have a computer chip. I need a power cell still though, and I need benzene. How do you make benzene? It's not even benzene. It's polanine, polyaniline. Um. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to plant one of you. So I'm gonna have to wait for that. Let's just eat this before it goes off. Why does my computer always seem to sound like it's gonna blow up recently? Might need cleaned, you know. I'll have to look up the safest, like how to safely clean it. That's why I don't clean my computers, because I don't know how to like, I mean on the inside, like I don't know how to clean them without breaking it, and I don't know how to put it back together. So if I break it, I'm screwed. I think I've got the stuff for the docking module, you know. So could have sworn I had an advanced wiring kit. It's possible I saw the diamond and thought it was an advanced wiring kit. I wish you could search for stuff. No. Right, so normal wiring kit. 3 lead. Do I not have lead? Of all things. I don't have any lead. Right. So I'm gonna have to go out and get some lead. But I need 2 lithium.
I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Right. I'll go and have a look for it in a minute. Add it to PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
And the advanced wiring kit. So I need another computer chip then. So basically, I just need one lithium. Wait for the plants to grow for the mushroom thing. Um, make it into polyallyl or whatever it is, polyallyl. Craft the defense thing. Get a few lead, and Bob's your uncle. I'm all good. Wow, that's a far one. Um, you know what? Couldn't hurt. Let's go after it. I wonder if it ever gives you them when you've already looked at them. Like, in the sense of, say, like, say I found one, like that one that I found next to like the satellite that I found next to Marguerite's base, next to Marguerite's greenhouse. I wonder if it'll ever give me that location, even though I've already found it. If I don't manage to find any that, well, regardless, unless I manage to find some lithium, I'll just set a course for the lithium area after I've been here. And I've got the scanner room made, so I can easily have a look for the other stuff. It's too far to be under this. Maybe it was allowing me. Maybe it's allowing me to go under instead of around. I don't know, but either way. Don't think I've been to this neck of the woods before. Obviously, it's right. It looks like it's 600 meters down, so I'm not gonna be able to go the whole way. But that's bull. Structural integrity down to 45%.
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
Pray, pray, pray. Looks like I'm all good for now, but it could easily come around the corner at any second. Where is it? That's damn it, I hate this, but
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
rubies, but I'm alright for rubies at the minute. Thermal generator. Already got it, good to know. Jesus, I can't see a thing. This is not where I need to be either way. No, but I did find something. Booster tank.
New blueprint synthesized.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A Reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone
Where the hell
else's
is that ship? There we are.
I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I'd thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
Can I go in this vent garden? Oh my Jesus, I didn't actually know if I was... Wow, this takes a minute. It is a big thing, to be fair. Where I'm stuck in here unless I go out the bottom. I don't think I've actually seen anyone ever go in there now. There probably has been people. Why can I not see my ship? Which means it's probably right next to me or above me. That works. Oh, Jesus. Another vent farm. Right, it's down there. Wish I had more beacons. The hell is this? Uranium? No.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Yeah, it's so do I, Alan. Shut up.
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Crystal formations. Can't even think where that would be. I don't suppose it gives me an area. No, it doesn't.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, oh right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all.
Out south.
Promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
He
The
didn't.
nearby spires are substantial thermal vent structures,
Uh-oh.
hospitable to
I'm gonna get
coral
caught.
formation.
It's a good thing I fixed my thing up before. Structural integrity down to 58%. He didn't. Hope is an animal of unknown origin, according to Robin and a poet named Emily Dickinson. She never said Dickinson, she just said it's Emily something. It is described as having feathers. My database found the poem Robin was referring to. Got you. Blah 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 blah. The presence of hope seems to inspire humans to persevere in the face of adversity. Perhaps humans keep a hope with them at all times. From this notation, hope appears to be a hardy avian creature. It is capable of surviving at sea and in cold climates, having kept so many warm. Hope might be observed to produce exothermic chemical reactions. Assessment: find and maintain hope. So I don't really need the uranium because it's mainly for reactor rods, which I'm not really focusing in too much on power at the minute because I've got enough power to get me around. I've got some if I decide to make something with it, but I'm not desperate for it at the same time. Right. Let's look for. Turn these off. Lithium. There we are. I need to drink. All this so I can take the prawn suit to the island. I think that island one's gonna be a separate episode to get as well as around this one. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Well, we'll have to wait and see. I just need a couple of bits. Well, really, I just need one, but I I'd rather have a few extra just in case. You know, I could see loads earlier. Where the hell is this lithium? I saw shit tons of it earlier. I should have just picked it up when I saw it. Lithium. That'll do me. I need lead, but there'll be lead at home. Lead at the base. On the possibility that the mushrooms have grown, I should have everything that I need now. What hit me? Why am I on 88% structural integrity? I want to make my base somewhere else, like, so that I can have, like, thermal power or something. But I don't want to destroy the base to remake it again, and I also, like, I feel like by the time you get to a point of being in a place, unless you're in the game to do base building specifically and you're not bothered about the story, which I
Welcome
played this
aboard,
mainly for the
Captain.
story, not the base building. Um, I feel like by the time you get to the thermal stuff or the better generators, you like there's not much like point in moving and rebuilding a base. Um, you know it's annoying. I just thought to myself that I'm gonna have to cut these up to get a decent. Otherwise, if I use all three, I'm gonna have to cut at least one of them up. So I may as well cut them all up. Because if I do all three, if I use all three, I'll have none left for if I need them again. So that means I've got 4, 8, 9. Which means I'm gonna have to wait a bit longer for that, but I'm not making the booster tank. Quantum Locker is basically just like a Minecraft ender chest. I'm looking for Galena. It'll take a minute because it's slow at first, because obviously I haven't got any upgrades for it. Normally, I would do... There's only 4 upgrades for the scanner room. When you get them all unlocked straight away, you can make as many camera drones as you want. Really, it's like you only make this once, and then you make either 2 of this and 1 of this, or 2 of this and 1 of this, or 3 of these and none of these, and 3 of these or none of these. Now I can make 4 scanner speed upgrades if I wanted to. Like in theory, you could make a thing. In theory, you could make like a chest probably, and put it here, or wherever you want in here, and then just make like you could make like 4 of these. Um, yeah, you could make 4 of these, or maybe it's like 1 of these and 2 of these or whatever. And then once you've finished scanning, but you still want the stuff, add that, and then it'll all pop on your HUD, and then just replace them. I like the HUD one personally because it makes it easier to find. But I don't have magnetite, so unless you have the HUD, this doesn't really make much difference. But apparently, lucky for me, there's some basically all around me. May as well do it. I don't need it because I've already got it, but... Oh, PDA. Again, I'll leave it on for a couple of seconds, scroll down, and then... Oh, this is the Aurora from the first game. I'll read this one. Contact has been... This is... What is this one? Altera misplaces 1 kilometer capital ship Aurora. The Independent Galactic News Intergalactic Perspective. So this is from the first game. The Aurora is the name of the ship in the first game. So contact has been lost because the Sunbeam was the one that came to help us, I think. So contact has been lost with the Aurora some 18 months into its journey to install a phase gate in the Iridian arm, report inside sources. Altera launched the Aurora to much fanfare almost 2 years ago, and recently announced the ship has arrived in the destination solar system. The Aurora has reportedly now missed more than 1 routine check-in. Asked for comment, a spokesperson for Altera said communication with ships outside of the Facegate network can take weeks or months in ordinary circumstances, and it is commonly interrupted. The Aurora was in good shape and ahead of schedule the last time they checked in. We have no reason to think anything has changed. Nonetheless, our sources emphasize that Altera cannot yet explain the loss of contact, and given the exceptional value of the ship and its mission, they are taking every possible measure to re-establish contact. Shareholders will be watching closely. Keen readers will remember, however, that Altera's network of directors have a history of leaking scare stories like this to the press, only for the Transgov to rebound with positive news against the odds. Directors, shareholders, director, shareholders, and dealings are of course, not public information. I didn't realize there was other stuff for this. Altera wreckage located, survivors confirmed. Altera has received voice recordings which confirm survivors of the Altera crash. The transmission came from trade ship Sunbeam, which was passing nearby when it detected their SOS. Hey Altera, we've got one of your birds in the soup over here. Looks like they took static survivors. We're moving in for a closer look. While the number of survivors is not yet known nor the true state of the ship, it is now known that she has landed with her hull largely intact on planet 4546b. Smaller than Earth and largely water-bound. It is thought the planet has a breathable atmosphere, and hopes have been raised all around. The Sunbeam is registered as a 5-seater cargo vessel, insufficient to evacuate the crew or cargo of the Aurora, but perhaps enough to assess the situation and reassure shareholders at home that their investment is secure. There is at least a 1 month delay of transmissions from the regional space. In the meantime, Altera is working on every possible solution, including an innovative idea to transmit the blueprints for a built purpose-built rocket which could be constructed using materials salvaged from the Aurora and the planet itself. If the crew could begin their long journey home, now the rescue teams could meet them halfway, shaving months off their return. Altera share prices rose. Altera share prices rose to their quarterly high on the news. And then finally, was unexplained ion signature linked to the Aurora's disappearance? An unusual ion signature on the edge of Altera space has scientists baffled, and some have drawn a connection with a similar echo detected around the time of the Aurora's reported crash landing. How the two might be connected is an open question, and many in the scientific community maintain they are unrelated and unexplained and explained uh, by natural phenomenon or even Altera secretly testing um, new technologies. Fuel has been added to the fire by Altera's refusal to release its full data on the Aurora accident, and recent indications from sources that they will be revising up their list of expected casualties without revealing where this information is coming from. It has now been months since the Sunbeam went quiet with no information. The salvage teams continue their long journey to 4546b. It should be. Damn it. Yay. This is for copper, but whatevs. Come on, man. Two, I need one more. Damn it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yay. May as well have another look. You know what? I can't bother with this thing anymore. Like I said, if I had the hood to use, like if I had the hood attachment so that I could make the hood, like make the, like all the lead show up on my scanner. On my hood, I mean. All the, like, all the materials show up on my hood. I would definitely keep looking. Because it shows you exactly where they are. Puts rings around them. The only way to take it off, really, to stop it, is really by going to your scanner room and change, like, deactivating it, or by taking the thing out of your hood thing. Like, taking out of this. Right. So, right. I can make, if I could technically make both individually, but I'm picking this one. What does it take to make the advanced wiring kit? Pretty easily. Glass easy, titanium easy. Let's get it made. I suppose I put it next to the moon pool. So titanium ingot, wiring kit, advanced wiring kit. So let's just start with basics. So let's go for the quartz first. So I need 8 quartz. Four quartz, that's all I've got. So 2 silver and then a computer chip, which 1 gold, copper wire, and 2 table coral. Wiring kit. I wonder if there's any more uses for these. Like, if I was to make another one of these, I take it would be for like, for nothing. I think it should, like, be like, not so much take these away once you've done it, but like, I think that this, because you can technically make another one of these. Because they're really easy for me to get now, well, because I've got a fair amount of them in my inventory, in my chests. And I could easily make that once I find another piece of lead. So, I think this should require, or at least this should require, something that you only get one of. Enough of to make one of this kind of thing. Alright, now I need to go and get 4 more quartz. Three more quartz. The thing I like about quartz is you guarantee, like, things like quartz, you can get them on your scanner without having to look for another piece of rock in the first place. And once you found it, you're guaranteed to get it. You're not going to get, like, titanium instead or something. There's some quartz. One more quartz. Alright, now I'm good. I'm gonna have to change this battery. There's probably a guide to all PDAs, so what I could do, you know, is just Google where they all are and just, like, collect them during a video. Problem is, the ones I haven't got, the ones that I've got are going to be on that list as well. Let's make what I need first. I do need another computer chip. For the top one. I've never used this before.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, the water filtration system's probably got some water by now. Once I've done that, let me change this battery. We'll get some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now let's empty this inventory completely. Minus the tools and the food. Don't know. Right. So I need one gold. I need one salt, one gold. I feel like the mushrooms would have been grown by now. And then it's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So say each one gives me 3. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Let's just cut those up. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so now that, then that, then that. Right, you're no longer, unless the thing doesn't charge you, and you're never coming in here again, unless I need to change something for whatever reason. Don't know why I came around the, well, I do. I actually forgot I needed that. I forgot I needed to attach this. I don't know if I can attach it by backing into it or not. Yeah, I can, but it loses it might lose a little bit of structural integrity. I'm not sure. I don't actually know about that. But this I do know. Oh, I forgot when you've got an attachment, it doesn't just jump straight out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I forgot it was a male voice. Did I name this thing yet? No. So, before I do anything with it... Wait, do I not have a thing in here? Unless when I put that in, it got rid of it. Oh, I like this. Oh, so it doesn't flood. It closes the door straight away so that it doesn't flood, and it doesn't. So that it doesn't flood this. Right. Well, let's see about if I can make the thing again. Like the. Free titanium, a computer chip. Well, I can get rid of everything on here. Now. So computer wire, copper wire, easy. Computer chip. Hopefully, I can still make that in free titanium. So computer chip. Free titanium, and I think gold's in there. Can't remember how to make a computer chip. I make it that many times and I still can't remember how to make the bloody things. Ah, so copper wire. So I need another copper wire. Apparently this is probably going to be the last copper wire I can make. We need to put signs around this place. Right. So we're going to make it the same color scheme. For prawn suit, we're going to call them...
Warning, emergency power only.
It's not this, is it? I suppose let's go to the
Power
control
restored.
room and see what's
All
using the most
primary
power.
Systems online.
So... Moonpool's not using any power. That's apparently not using any power. Multi-purpose room is using 0.85 power. Well, it was ever since the... So it must be the... It must be having the, this in, it must be charging it. So... Prawn suit... I want to call it something that I'm going to be like, I'm going to remember, no problem. Like, it's just going to come out my mouth when I say it, when I'm talking about it. I'm just going to call it exosuit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to bother taking any water because I know that I can make fish, cook fish, which will give me a little bit of water. There'll be probably fruit and stuff on them, and probably containers that'll give me stuff. That'll give me water as well. Once I remember exactly where it is. How long have I been recording for? An hour and 5. I'll leave it there then, and I'll make my way there, and then I'll start recording when I get there. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next video. Bye, guys.